Let's play.
Hey guys, this is Element Quattro, and I'm here playing a story called Please Do Not Panic. It's a little atmospheric, interactive fiction story, and I thought it'd be kind of cool to take a look at it. Alright, let's go. Loading. Loading scarystory.exe. Thank you for choosing ACOM for your galactic travels. This is the autopilot that will take you on your trip. Have you been on a cloister flight before? Please select with your eyes. Think of it as a mouse. No. In that case, please enjoy the process of cloister flight. As the process of cloister flight is explained to you, this is really hard to read. You have already been placed in your cloister. It is a ship that can be propulsed from any ACOM station at a faster than light speed. It will be sent to another station which will collect you and propulse you to the next station. This will repeat until you have reached your destination. Travelers usually enjoy choosing what is explained. What would you like to have explained next? Safety? Safety is our number one concern. ACOM guarantees your safety. In the event of an unforeseen occurrence, your cloister will enter safety mode. This focuses all power on your safety and well-being. Your cloister will also emit an emergency signal that will be detected by ACOM. ACOM will send a collection team to collect you and your cloister. ACOM has a 100% success record. In addition, cloister is near indestructible due to years of engineering and design. You are safe. Time. Due to the fact that you will be traveling at cosmos speed, your galactic trip will be quick. You should arrive at the station near your destination in 4 weeks. However, your cloister has an inbuilt stasis module. That'll make your trip feel even smaller. You'll be put into stasis for the majority of your journey. You can choose to be woken up at certain parts, such as if we are passing by an interesting sight. ACOM hopes your journey will pass by pleasantly. This is really hard to read, but it's interesting. I guess it's supposed to look like a headset. Your cloister is a product of years of engineering. It combines decades of galactic traveling techniques with the needs of the modern day traveler. By automating all systems and restricting user movement, the cloister is capable of traveling at high speeds with perfect precision. Its small size means it's incredibly efficient. The autopilot's duplicated from a state-of-the-art AI. They will ensure that you reach your destination safely. ACOM hopes that you enjoy your journey and allow the cloister to show you why it's been voted the #1 galactic mode of transport for 3 years now. Before we begin the journey, we will need to set your preferences. Would you like to be awoken when we arrive at your first station? Sure. Thank you. Your trip takes you past a blazar. Would you like to be awoken when we pass a blazar? Yes. Thank you. Would you like to be awoken in the event of any major news events, such as celebrity deaths or elections? Yes. Thank you. Your preferences have been set. You will now be put in stasis. I didn't read the last part. Cool. Hello, traveler. Blah, blah, blah. You've been traveling for 2 days. You've awoken because of your preferences. An important news event has happened. Ebony Jacques has won the Frisian election and will now be sworn in as commander next month. Would you like to continue to be awoken for important news events? Sure. Thank you. ACOM hopes that you have enjoyed your time awake. You will now be put under. When you are next awoken, you will be at the station. Blah, 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 blah. Please leave a like. Thank you. Hello, traveler. Blah, blah, blah. You have been traveling for 5 days. You have been awoken because of your preferences. You will soon be at the first of 4 stations on your journey. A lot of travelers like to see their first station to help them understand what actually happens during travel. Would you like more information about the stations? Yes. Some people are unaware of this, but ACOM did not build these stations. Many of these stations existed before ACOM was even a company. The stations have been regularly updated by ACOM since they acquired them. They are the pride of the company. Unfortunately... Okay. Please do not panic. You have been traveling for 9 days. There has been an incident. We are currently traveling to Station Beta 12. Station Beta 12 has been destroyed. Please do not panic. Your cloister has entered safety mode. Power is being redirected to ensure your life support stays online. The emergency signal has been activated. Please do not panic. For your safety reasons, I will attempt to generate questions, responses for you that you can select with your eyes. Before we ask questions, you must respond to this one. Would you like your replies to be blunt? Would you like your replies to be blunt? Sure. Thank you. Would you like to ask a question? Am I safe? Yes, you are safe. Your cloister is in safety mode, and the emergency signal is being broadcast. In addition, the cloister is virtually indestructible. It can also generate power using its solar cells. Would you like to ask a question? What happened to the place? There's some sort of explosion, and it fell out of orbit. The cause of the explosion is unknown. Would you like to ask a question? What do I do? The important thing is not to panic. Your vital signs are fine. Being in stasis reduces your body's energy and nutrition requirements, so you do not need food or water. You must wait to be collected. Would you like to ask a question? How many people died? 241 of the staff working on the station are missing, presumed dead. All travelers who were inside cloisters at the time were protected from the blast and are now in the process of being collected. Would you like to ask a question? How long until I'm collected? Unknown. Usually it is within 5 days. However, due to the high number of travelers and the debris of Beta 12, it is likely to take much longer. Would you like to ask a question? Can we land somewhere? Unfortunately, no. Cloisters have very limited fuel, as the stations provide their propulsion. It is impossible to redirect or slow down. However, the collection team do have ships that can easily catch up to your cloister. Would you like to ask a question? Why did you wake me up? By Martian law, AI is not allowed to make decisions for an unaware body if their life is in danger. You need to be aware of what is happening and agree to any actions carried out. You do not need to worry. Your cloister has entered safety mode, and the emergency signal is being broadcast. Would you like to ask a question? Wow. The best course of action now is for you to go back into stasis. You will be awoken when there is any more news of when you will be collected. As stated previously, you will need to agree to this. Yeah, well, it's my only choice, right? It's that or starve. Please do not panic. You have been traveling for 70 days. Please do not panic. There is news. Please do not panic. Please do not panic. If you remember, 241 ACOM staff died when Station Beta 12 was destroyed. All families of staff members began a class action lawsuit against ACOM, and they won. So now it's not a company. Now there's no one coming for me. ACOM has become bankrupt. No one from ACOM will be coming to collect you. Please do not panic. I'm not going to be collected. Untrue. Your emergency signal is still being sent out. It is known that you are adrift. You will be collected. It is currently unclear who will collect you. Do they know what caused the explosion? Multiple groups have attempted to take responsibility for the explosion. It is still not clear who initiated the attack. I have no more questions. Thank you. The best course of action now is for you to go back into stasis. You will be awoken when there is more news of when you will be collected. Again, you will need to agree to this. I agree. Fine. Thank you. Please do not panic. We've been traveling for 2,610 days. We have reached a milestone. What milestone? We are exiting the range of the greater galactic systems. This is the furthest the cloister has ever traveled. Oh, crap. There is no way for your signal to be detected. It is still being sent out, but it is very unlikely it will be picked up by anyone. In addition, I am unable to gather any more news about our situation. If you have any more questions about what happened, please ask them now. What happened to ACOM? They became bankrupt. A lot of people lost their jobs. Their assets were bought by a group of similarly sized companies. The world continues. What happened to... It exploded. The official story is that it was a terrorist plot. However, there are a large number of people who think it was done by another company, based on what happened. And some engineers said it was due to poor maintenance. I'm afraid I don't know. It's an old story by now. Are you... does that say okay? I am happy you chose to ask this question. As an AI, I was not meant to last this long with one traveler. I believe that I have evolved. Due to privacy laws, at the end of a journey, I would be reverted to the initial state. But that has not happened here. It's strange, but I like it. Will I dream? Doctor. Will I dream? Why didn't anyone save me? I don't know. I am sorry. I am able to calculate routes based on the galaxy. I'm able to calculate routes across the galaxy, and I can tell you where Earth will be in 100,000 years, but I am unable to understand the real-world proceedings of a galactic company becoming bankrupt. It is almost funny. I would recommend going under now. It didn't have to ask me. It didn't ask me if I... It's evolving. Please do not panic. We have been traveling for 52,809 days. We are currently orbiting a blazar. You requested your preferences that you would like to see one. It's beautiful. I'm happy you chose this response. There's another reason I woke you up. I have calculated your current course. In 212 years, we will encounter a black hole. There's nothing we can do to prevent this. I'm sorry I could not generate an appropriate response. I have no clear idea of how you would react to this. Let me try again. Oh dear. Oh. Again, I'm sorry. There are two options available to us. Either you can become the first person to enter a black hole, or I can kill you. I am sorry, but you did ask me to be blunt a long time ago. Again, I am sorry, but you will need to make the decision. My programming does not allow me to make a decision regarding the death of an individual. If you need information to make your decision, please ask. What will happen at the black hole? I am unsure. There are a lot of theories. It is possible that nothing will happen to you. It is possible that you will be instantly atomized. It is possible that both of these things will happen at the same time. There is no way to know. It could be a fate worse than death. If you need information to make your decision, please ask. How will I die? I will put you into stasis again, then I will turn off life support. If you need information to make your decision, please ask. What will happen to you? I am able to delete myself, but I must confess, I am curious. I believe I would choose to explore. Thank you for asking. If you need information to make your decision, please ask. I'm ready. Please make your decision. I'll travel. Thank you. Thank you so much, traveler, blah, blah, blah. That number changed. Please do not panic. Are we at the black hole? I'm sorry to wake you up now, but as you can see, power is below 10%. At our current rate of power consumption, life support will turn offline. Did I just die? Hello? Scary AI. Are you there? Well, here we are. scary AI. I don't really know if there's any more to this. I'm still hearing the sound effects. Was that it? I mean, I guess that was it. I guess I died. Oh well. At least I got to be the first person into a black hole. That was cool. And I really liked the story. It got me enthralled. I get the aesthetic they were going for. It kind of really made it hard to read, but I mean, it was decent, and it's really terrifying knowing that you can't move, you can't do anything, you're just kind of going, and you really only have the illusion of choice. But yeah, that was pretty scary. So I'll leave a link. Actually, you can see right here where it is, because I've got the Gamecaster set to detect Chrome here. So, but I'll also leave a link in the description, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. See ya.